Hey guys, it's Christina, and I am here with Kate Mara. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you so much.
I love this dress. It's so beautiful.
It's by Miu Miu.
Ooh, very nice.
Yes.
So you are here today to talk about something that is near and dear to your heart, because I know animals are a very important thing to you. So tell me all about your partnership with Dawn.
Well, I'm here celebrating Dawn's 40 years of helping save wildlife. It's been very eye-opening for me to learn all about the incredible things that they do with different rescues. And I went to the International Bird Rescue in California last week, where they actually discovered 40 years ago, in 1978, that Dawn worked on all of these birds that had been in these oil spills. So I actually got to see them, clean them, and see how it actually works before they release them back into the wild.
Oh,
so
wow,
yeah,
so
it was
cool.
very moving.
Yeah, I'm sure. Have animals always been a big passion for you?
They have been. I mean, I grew up in a house that we always had numerous dogs in the house. My grandparents had a farm, so I spent a lot of time around horses, and my mom has always been very active, and she had some therapy dogs as well. So I just know the importance of animals and what they bring to our lives. So it's one of my biggest passions is trying to give back and give them a voice. Sure.
What's been kind of like the most rewarding experience for you doing this?
Anytime I can actually go somewhere and be hands-on. For instance, even last week when I was with the birds, and they very kindly, the volunteers there are so inspiring, and the people that work there on a daily basis, and they asked me if I wanted to help them, you know, hold some of the birds while they did some exams and things like that. When you actually get to be hands-on in helping, there's nothing really quite like that.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure. And you have 2 dogs of your own, right?
I do.
Tell me all about them.
They're very old. They're 15 and 16, but you would never know it.
Yeah.
They're very energetic. They're Boston Terriers.
Okay.
And I've had them since they were 2 months old, so it's been a very long,
part of the family,
lasting relationship.
Yeah. Oh, that's so great. What are their names again?
Bruno is my older dog, and Lucius is the baby.
Oh, so do they get along really well?
No, they're like, you know, siblings.
Sure,
you know?
They have their good days and their bad days.
Yeah, completely.
Yes. Is one attached to you more? Or
yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Which one?
Bruno follows me everywhere I go. Like, I can't even go to the bathroom. I have to lock the bathroom door, or he'll open it with his paws. Yeah, it's disturbing.
They sleep with you?
When I'm alone, when my husband's not with me, they'll sleep with me.
Yeah. That's so funny. Janelle is asking, so pretty, what is your favorite skincare products? Yeah, I want to remind everybody to please send in your questions and your comments.
Oh, I love Kate Somerville.
I do too.
You do?
Yes.
They have such great products. So yeah, and I'm very conscious of the sun. I always use sunscreen, and they have a really great sort of like moisturizer sunscreen I use every single morning.
Very nice, very nice. So you are busy. You are starring in Ryan Murphy's new show, Pose, on FX, right?
Yeah. It's going to be the, I mean, I'm not the star of the show. There's lots of really great actors in it. I'm just one of many. But the show's season finale is on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What was it like being part of this? Because this was the largest transgender cast of all time. It's pretty exciting. It's still groundbreaking.
Yeah, still when people say that to me, it's very, I'm just incredibly proud to be a part of something like that. And it does feel very important, and it feels unique, and I'm just so happy that I get to be a part of a show like that. That is giving a voice to those that have not yet had one.
Sure. Yeah.
It's been really special. It's been unlike anything I've ever, you know, been a part of, for sure.
Was it great teaming up with Ryan again?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we kind of do these shows together every, like, I think it's every eight years.
Yeah, right.
So I'm curious to see what we'll do together in another 8 years.
Yeah, well, that actually brings us into our next question from Candace. Would you ever do another American Horror Story?
I mean, never say never, yeah. I had an amazing time working on that show. It's so wild.
Yes.
And my character was, you know, outrageous. People kind of hated her, which for an actor, it is fun to play a character that people dislike.
Is that what do you like doing that better? Or does it?
I like doing everything. So when you get a chance to play someone that maybe isn't the most likable, or you know, yeah, I think it's sort of fun to do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite character? Because you've played such a wide range of people, but do you have a favorite character that you would love to like go back and do that movie all over again?
I mean, I had a very special experience on this film I did called Leavey. I played a real-life Marine, and my co-star was a dog. Yeah. And it was
like the best of both worlds.
It was heaven every day on set. So yeah, I would say that was up there with you know, one of my favorite roles for sure.
Yeah. Was that a grueling role for you?
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, you try and do as much sort of research and training as you can, and if you're playing a Marine, you got to really train. But I love that. I mean, when else will you train to be a Marine?
Right.
It's one of the reasons I love acting so much.
Sure, you kind of, what was the training like for something like that?
I did, you know, I had a sergeant who like sort of trained, just weapon training with me, and you know, how to march, all of these things that, you know, I would have no idea how to do. So we spent a few weeks before we were on set, and then he was there every day on set, sort of watching over me, and then I had to train with the dog as well for a while. So that was just heaven for me.
I'm sure. That's going to be so much fun. Yeah. And then in April, you were just in Chappaquiddick, which is another powerful story as well. What was that experience like?
It was really challenging because obviously my character goes through something really horrific. So shooting that was, you know, not very enjoyable. It probably shouldn't be, but we were shooting in a tank in Mexico.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, and apparently that's where they shot a lot of the scenes from Titanic. So that was kind of an amazing, it was an amazing place to be, knowing that little fact.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. You're like swimming in the same tank that Leo did back in the day.
There you go. Yeah.
Mala is asking, would you like to work with your sister? Have you guys ever talked about doing something like that?
Yeah, we would love to work together. We're just sort of waiting for the right, you know, the right script to either come along or to, you know, sort of make ourselves, but it hasn't come along yet.
Yeah. Have you guys been pitched things to do together?
Yeah, like over the years, people have sent us things, and we've gotten, you know, close to maybe considering things, but so far nothing has been, you know, the winner.
Sure. Yeah. Do you guys spend a lot of time together?
We do.
That's nice.
Our whole family is very close.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and congratulations, you just celebrated 1 year anniversary of marital bliss.
Absolutely.
How's it been?
Fantastic. I feel like this year flew by.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of shocking to me that it's been a year. But yeah, I'm very lucky.
Was it harder, easier than you thought? Because a lot of people always say the first year of marriage is the toughest. Did you find that at all?
Well, I guess maybe easier because if I genuinely feel like we just got married. It feels like it was yesterday to me. So yeah, it's just this year has kind of really happened so quickly.
I love the story that you guys got married at your neighbor's house, which I think is fantastic.
It was really amazing. We just had to walk across the street.
Did you celebrate your anniversary at your neighbor's house?
No, but that actually would have been, because we were like, what do we do? That's probably what we should have done.
We should have done.
That would have been really easy, yeah.
I'm sure. What's the most romantic thing your husband has ever done for you?
He's countless things that I would not share.
You want to keep those close to you.
But yeah, I mean, on our anniversary, he surprised me with, you know, like a dinner, and we had like a staycation because we couldn't leave LA at the time. Okay. So yeah, it was just, you know, surprises are always, that's always a nice, unexpected thing to happen, especially when you spend a lot of time together and they're able to pull off the surprise. I feel like that's very impressive.
Definitely. Do you guys make it a point to spend as much time together as possible? Because I know that you're probably busy on movie sets and so is he and things like that. So do you guys make it a point, you know, we can't go 2 weeks or something like that without seeing each other?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of the 2-week rule. I feel like a lot of people have that. So that's what we try and follow as well. And I think it works. Yeah.
Definitely. I know the first year that I was married to my husband, I noticed like some things that really bothered me. There's some annoying habits that he had.
Does he still do them?
Sometimes, like he doesn't put the dishes in the dishwasher.
Oh, that's my pet peeve. I was just telling someone that. It's not just my husband though. Like a lot of people do that. Yeah. And I don't understand it.
I don't understand because they leave them in the sink, but the dishwasher is right there.
It's mind blowing.
It drives me crazy. I can't understand it.
Not me neither.
No, definitely not. Yeah. Have you guys thought about expanding your family at all?
Yes, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
For sure.
Do you enjoy being a stepmom?
I love it. I mean, I come from a really, really big family, and I've had kids around me my entire life. I think I have like 90 first cousins or something just sick.
Do you know all of their first names?
I don't, probably not. No, because there's constantly like
more
kids. Yeah. So yeah, family is everything to me, and I like being surrounded by lots of kids and family at all times.
Yeah. What kind of traditions from your family have you brought into your home?
Watching football every Sunday. Yeah, we do that in our house. Luckily, my husband is very. He's a huge football fan now, and so we enjoy that together.
Yeah. Did he have a choice?
I guess not really, but but you can tell when somebody's just sort of pretending to like something, and when someone genuinely does. Yeah. And he genuinely does.
He genuinely does. So he's a big Giants fan.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
How do we think the Giants are going to be this year?
I mean, let's hope we're better than last year. I mean, I guess we can only go up.
Can only go up, yeah. But Eli's looking good and he's back. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, definitely. What other things do you guys like to do together? You know, what's kind of like your perfect date night?
Pretty simple. I love just going to dinner and a movie. Yeah. You know? Yeah. I mean, when we're not actually working, I just love going to the movies. It's my favorite thing to do.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's pretty simple, but I guess it's our passion, so it makes sense.
I heard that you are a big Real Housewives of New York fan. Is that true? Are you guys binging this season at all?
Well, yes, together. We watch it together.
Do you?
I think he's already been outed, so. But we missed the episode that was, I think, yesterday. Okay, so I can't wait to find out what happened on that vacation.
I know, totally. Do you have a favorite housewife?
Well, my husband's obsessed with Dorinda, so I kind of have a soft spot for her too.
She's fabulous. Yeah. She's come in here several times.
Oh,
and she's
she has.
wonderful.
Lovely. Yes. I met her on a red carpet once.
Did you really? What did you guys talk about?
I got very excited, and I asked her if I could take my picture with her.
That's amazing. So, you were starstruck?
Yeah, I was.
That's great. Are there any other TV shows that you guys are binging right now?
What else? Oh, well, I just started Sharp Objects, which I think is really great.
Yeah.
I'll watch anything Amy Adams does. So yeah,
that's awesome. And I know you said you spent a lot of time with your sister. You guys ever double date together?
Double date?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sure. Yeah. I mean, my sister and I we live in LA, and the rest of our family is in New York. So we try and see each other as much as possible.
Yeah. Do you guys like trade relationship advice and things like that? Because I know my sister and I do all the time.
I mean, we talk about everything personal that you would talk to, you know, with your close friends or siblings about. Yeah. We share a lot of things.
Do you guys still swap clothes?
Well, her new clothing line is so amazing.
It's all vegan, right?
It is, yeah, and it's coming out in a month. It's coming out in August.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so we weirdly end up buying a lot of the same things without knowing it. And now that she has this clothing line, I feel like we're really going to be dressing the same. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you live an all vegan lifestyle, right?
I do, yeah.
That's great. Is it hard to do? Because is your husband vegan or no?
No, not at all. That's a little tricky because then going to restaurants, he never wants to go to vegan restaurants, which is like, when he's away, that's all I do.
Sure.
Drive my girlfriends to vegan restaurants. But other than that, you know, it's fine. I mean, he respects my choice and is you know, he's very supportive of all of that. But yeah, the only tricky thing is then, you know, if you're going to order from a restaurant, finding the compromise is always kind of, you know, a big deal.
Right, yeah, there's never anything to share.
Right, exactly.
Sarah's asking what your workout routine is.
I go to this place in LA called Ballet Bodies. So it's a mixture of ballet and Pilates, and I have this incredible trainer there. Her name's Romy, and she's a ballerina, and she does a mix of both workouts with me.
Nice, that's so fun. And I know we were talking about TV before, and I know House of Cards is coming back. Are you happy that they decided not to, you know, cancel it abruptly, and you know that they're bringing it back?
Yeah, I haven't watched the show in a while, but I can't wait to see what Robin does because she's incredible. And I feel like her character has been, you know, sort of gearing up for this, you know, big moment. So I'm really excited to see what she does.
You're excited to take the shoes of President?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Was it a good experience on that show?
It's one of the best experiences I've had. I mean, I loved playing that character so much. It was so well written, and you know, having someone like David Fincher be, you know, sort of but just having him there was unlike any experience I've ever had. Yeah.
Did you prefer TV or film?
You know, I like doing a mix. I mean, TV now, there's really not that many. There's not a big difference between TV and film now, so which I love, you know. So it all depends on where, you know, the great writing and directing is.
Yeah, definitely. And what's next?
Well, Pose, the final episode of Pose is on Sunday, and then I'm sort of figuring out my next move. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Kate, thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks
and thank you for talking
me.
all about Dawn. It's a great partnership that you guys are doing. I love it.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you. All right.